video you didn't ask for, but you know you wanted to see anyway. Today we're taking a tour of my studio. I'm gonna give you a behind the scenes look on how Rex makes the magic. All right, welcome. As you can see, it's not a bad little space. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door here. Kind of help with a little bit of the sound here. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of soundproofing. There's a door over there, which I need to completely soundproof. And then where I speak, kind of wanna make sure that there's nothing reverberating around. As we come over here, take a look at some of the beautiful artwork I had curated. You cannot see them. I'm gonna use the air quotes, curated. I went and picked these out specifically. I saw this in a store. Super Mario 3 is one of the first games I can actually remember getting as a kid. I was 6. Go ahead and look up how old that was when that came out. I was 6 when I got that. My grandparents got it for me. It was one of the best days I can remember, and I've been playing this game ever since. And then, as you guys know from the channel, The Legend of Zelda, my favorite series of all time. They keep making banger after banger. Can't help but just put a tribute up to that. To get started, let's look at the gear. So you can see we kind of took a quick little break from filming Kirby 14, the man in the taco hat. I know you guys have seen it. I know you guys have loved it. I mean, who doesn't love such a weird face on a weird dude? Just faces and voices. But as you can see, I've got 2 monitors. I've got my fun little camera, which makes all the beauty. And to incorporate those voices, got this nice little boom mic there, a little Yeti, Blue Yeti. All right, because I don't like clutter, I try to keep things, up and off the wall. Got PS5 mounted up there. We've also got the Nintendo Switch. See some other artwork, some little things. If you like these, you see these. These are actually from IKEA. Game On. It's in your control. It's kind of hard to see because I also have a light up there. This is a fun little key light. It's adjustable. You can see here. It's got a remote on the back of it that comes off that you can use. Create the lights on and off. It's amazing. And you can see I've got a couple of little box lights. 1, 2, they come in a set from Amazon, so why not? Gaming chair, gotta be comfortable as you sit. But really the reason I wanted to bring up the office and the studio is there's gonna be a couple of ideas, a couple of videos that we're gonna be filming here. One is gonna be going with the green screen. As you might not be able to notice, I have a green screen on the ceiling. That's fun. You can obviously notice that one. But the one that is a little bit secret is I have my original one, which comes, and it is a retractable. Boom. You got a step back there. You can see that. Elgato, retractable. Got one that retracts from the ceiling. This one's portable, obviously. That's why I want to use that one. It's also the first one I had when I started this game. I'm gonna make a video on how to do some of the better green screen effects out of Premiere. So if you're really looking for that crisp, nice green screen removal effect, there's gonna be a video on that. And I own up to that because I have my idea board. Give you kind of a little bit of peek on what's coming in this year. We've got long form videos. We're gonna do a bunch of Zelda stuff. Mario, got an idea for Minecraft. Might be a little bit too old, but that could be the fun series. GoldenEye 64, that is something that's coming out on the Switch. Switch Online sometime in 2023. You guys might have seen it in the Nintendo Direct video that came out a couple months ago. Choo Choo Charles. Not sure when this video is posted, but if I haven't already gotten to this, Choo Choo Charles is a game that I'm actually gonna film today. That'll be fun. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, a game from the GameCube. Super Mario Maker 2 is an idea that my son and I are coming up with, where you can actually build your own Mario levels, and I believe you can actually play levels online with other people. Clearly we're going over to this one, Office Tour. And then the one that we're getting to is Flea Market Updates. This is a series idea that I have that I think will be a lot of fun. You can see some of the stuff in my office. I've got, Lego stuff, there's Star Wars, I've got Doctor Who, Back to the Future, one of my favorite movies, Back to the Future, also Star Wars. I love Mario, you guys know that. I've got some Mario decals on the wall. Got a little Bart Simpson. Oh, what is that? That's a Nintendo. And then we also have the NES Classic. Part of what you've seen in some of my shorts and part of some of what I'm gonna be doing here at the flea markets is getting more games. Looking for Nintendo 64, looking for Super Nintendo, and then obviously the games for those. I like retro games, it's how I grew up. Kind of bring the passion here. One last thing I wanna add about the office is you can see I've got 4 lights. Just, kind of floating in the ceiling. Nothing special. but these are programmable lights that you can actually control with your phone. Yes, I'm lazy, I control everything with my phone. It sets a good tone. I can do bright white, I can do yellow. It really helps with the green screen, but you've seen some of those videos where I just hang out in the background, watching stuff, making stuff. I can go from pink to blue. There's Christmas, there's Halloween. So I hope you liked the tour of what we did here. Like I said, I wanted to give you kind of a glimpse into what the office looks like. You should be seeing more of this as we get into the year. I've got a few flea market trips, always stopping at Goodwill looking for stuff. I like old things from the 80s and 90s because I am an old thing from the 80s and 90s and kind of gotta get stuff from my childhood back in here. Definitely want to find stuff like Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm talking about the old TV show. There's some old VHS gold. There's some old toys that are fun. So as I introduce those videos, you will now know the reason why. If you like this video and you're interested in seeing what more is to come, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. That way you get notified of when those new videos come out. As I always like to say, I've been Rex, you've been cool. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye guys.